sometimes shit don't even have an explanation. Just people just be on what the fuck they be on, or whatever the case is. Some people is okay with being specified in certain categories. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then like say, let's talk about a side chick for instance. Like say a side chicks, side niggas. That shit is a sneaky link. That's what that is, and everybody needs to start talking about that. When it comes to side this, side that, those are sneaky links. Okay, and when the sneaky link starts to become the known as the side, I guess. But at the end of the day, them is sneaky links to a man, from a woman to a man, and a man to a woman. They not side pieces. Those was one sneaky links. And 9 times out of 10, even with that sneaky link, them niggas be loving them fucking sneaky links. I ain't trying to hit.
They do love them. They love to put cum on their chin.
You said what?
They love to put cum on their chin.
Bag, all type of.
They love to be their cum rag. Shoot their tonsils up.
They be knowing, you know what I'm saying, but they stick around. They stick around too. Main bitches do too. Shit. Everybody in this world get done in. I ain't trying to hear that shit. At some point, your ass is gonna get done in. It's fucked up, but it's gonna happen to the best of us. The best people that got the greatest hearts, all of that shit. It's gonna happen. Period. It's like the fucking inevitable. I don't want to say it like that. I don't even want it to even be like that. Hell, I don't even want it to even fucking think like that. But God dog it, yes. Everybody gonna get shitted on. Everybody gonna get done in. Everybody gonna get cheated on. Real shit. It's fucked up. That's just nature of this fucked up life.
Do you feel like dating is basically prostitution in a sense?
I mean, you do date to eventually fuck, don't you?
Well, dating was really meant. That what they usually call the tricks, dates. The women who were tricking, they call them dates.
Well, I guess them hoes be tricking, but they dating asses.
So if you taking a random woman out and spending $100 on a stranger, what that the equivalent to tricking?
True. And you gotta know it's some women that's some tricksters too to niggas.
Yeah.
They be tricking off niggas too.
Because
niggas be quick as hell to drop them draws too.
Right. Oh, keep the phone still for me. Keep it always still for me. Yeah, cause do you feel like courting is short? Do you feel like because nobody is courting no more, that's why dating is messed up? Because I feel like dating is for couples.
Yeah. Courting has kind of like died out in society because society has promoted it to die out.
You know what courting is, right? Can you tell everybody what it is?
Courting is where you're just dating someone, you're not having sex with them, you're getting to know them. That's how I take courting.
Well, actually, courting was when you meet the family. Your family, the family will vet that person out, and vice versa. Her family will vet you out. Her family will vet y'all. Families will vet each other out.
Yeah. Get it right. That's what I said. Getting to know each other, taking it to the extended families is right. That's what that's about, right? Correct.
But somehow
but I don't think that's happening now. I don't think that has been happening for a while now. And if it is, it's become very selective, very rare. It's not common no more.
Oh yeah, it's not common at all because like sneaky links and situationships. And but why do you think most of these women believe that a normal date is going out for dinner with a guy you just met? Just going out for dinner and get some drinks so we can talk. Why do you think a lot of women think that is a quintessential for a date? To get to know him over dinner and food.
I think that's just something very common. Like if you're not discussing with whoever you're trying to court or date, find something else to do. You don't have to go to a motherfucking dinner and all this other type of shit. Go to meet at a family event. You know what I'm saying? Like, why it don't have to be the typical statistical shit. That's just the
Now,
mindset of people.
mm-hmm.
That's the mindset. Like, no, we can sit up here and be like, hey, oh, I got this event. I wanted you to meet me over here at my family's thing. If you want to, come on. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to go at a 5-star motherfucking dinner, eat lobster and steak, and then no, we don't have to do that. That doesn't have to necessarily push the narrative of dating. No.
But a lot of these women want these dates, I believe, to go on foodie dates because they want to experience these restaurants because they can't afford it themselves and they can use the guy for a free meal and play dumb. And they can do all the kissing in the car and then she can say, you know, my stomach hurt, I'm on my period, it ain't time yet. But was it time when y'all was kissing, you was grabbing on him and he spent 150 on food and drinks? Or y'all did this a few times and he just spent $300 or $400 on dates. And he ain't even sniffed the punani.
I mean,
Are these women liars? Because guess what? Let me say something. I'm gonna let you answer this question.
okay.
These are not the 304s and whores who are doing this. These are the quote unquote good girls. These are the sneaky ones. These are conniving bastard women out here who are doing this shit. Not the 304s. It's them women. But go ahead.
Well, I mean, some women know what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Just like I'm gonna say, like a man know what he doing. Now, if you sitting up here spending $150, $300, and then you want to end the night with like, hey, I'll talk to you tomorrow. We can set up another date and shit like that. I mean, in most cases, for
Hold on,
some
hold on.
women,
Keep the phone still. Keep the phone still. Keep the phone still for me, sweetheart.
I was gonna say, in most cases, that like, if a nigga spending $150 on the dinner, everybody knew that shit. He knew, she knew. You know what I'm saying? The only thing don't nobody know is how the night is going to end. You get what I'm saying? So when that night is getting ready to fucking end, and let's just say that woman want to sit up here and go about her day and don't want to give that man no nookie, she don't have to. But at the same time, that man ain't never got to deal with her ass again. But at the same time, that woman should come through the door letting that man know that this ain't that at the end of the fucking night.
But they're not doing that. They're see. I think it's on both parties. Most guys should need to be straight up with them, and women need to be honest.
Yeah, that's right. Before y'all even get to this point.
But
Before you dressed up and put your fucking cologne on, and a woman dressed up, put her heels on, and y'all meet at 7:30 at Rue Chris, y'all should already have this shit established. That's
but
real.
that's not.
That's communication.
But most women are not mature enough to have this conversation because they're gonna say, "Ooh, he's creepy. Why did he want sex?"
Oh,
And what's gonna happen is,
right, and again, that is something that needs to be the fuck established before this man take you on a $200 fucking eating spree.
and he need to have this conversation too. But I believe in this right here, though. I just believe I just believe that adults need to come together and really talk about this. And I just think most men just either mind or goddamn. Because I look at it like this: the club is the middleman for all this shit. People go to the club, spend money on drinks, to have sex with women for the possibility of sex. The club are the pimps. The nightclubs, the strip clubs. It's all the pimps.
Man, you speak it, you speak it.
But
Well,
I mean,
they the pregame.
yeah. But I just don't understand why these women look at these men as creeps, knowing that he spent his money and energy and time to prep and set reservations, and now you want to back out of this. Well, why? They're doing this for foodie calls. These are called foodie calls.
Again, well, I understand what you're saying. That's again, it has to be communicated. I can't speak for every damn woman. You know what I'm saying? I can only try to speak for another woman or speak for myself. Everything needs to be fucking communicated. We adults.
I
Let
don't
that man
believe
know what it is.
I don't believe men pay for sex. They just paying her to leave.
And hey, a man got that mindset too. Bitches be having that mindset too, though. Everybody be having that mindset. I'm telling you. That's why can't nobody get this shit right. That's why can't nobody get this shit right. Cause everybody is in that same fucking mindset. Oh, I'm gonna get him before he get me, or I'm gonna get her before she get me. Everybody's in that mindset,
That's why I believe.
and
That's why I don't like.
they in that shit heavy as hell
Yeah,
now. That's
I,
why I'm saying fuck all that.
but that's why.
I'm cool.
But usually the women who participate and play these games are the women who are narcissists. They egotistical. They have a lot of prideful issues. They use men for booty calls, and that's why the restaurant industry is dying because people are not doing it. Women are going on dates with their girlfriends, or men are going out by themselves because they're like, "What am I benefit from this?"
See me, look. I always got my money. I have my money. I've been the one that had money to a nigga who didn't have shit. A few niggas. So for me to sit up here and get a nigga out his money, out his cash, $200 something, that ain't me. I ain't never had that. I ain't never did that with no nigga. I've always had my shit. I've always wanted a nigga to spend some money on me, but understand if you spend it, I'm gonna spend that shit right back. I'm the type, what you got at this table? Are you bringing something to the table? Because I already got my forks, spoon, napkins, plates. I got my shit. I have my shit. I ain't got to come out here and downplay no man about nothing. I don't have to sit up here and get a nigga out his motherfucking money. Fuck a nigga. I got my own shit.
Right. Facts.
And it's women like me like that, but it's most women that's not like that, and that's why they gotta come the way that they come. I'm
Facts.
established.
Yeah.
I'm good where I'm at. I'm grounded.
Right,
You get what I'm saying?
we're gonna move on from there. We're gonna move on from there. I got a few more. They say a stripper will take a man money and leave, and a church girl will take his money, your time, and energy, and convince you was God's plan. Tell me which one is more dangerous.
I'm gonna say maybe either one can be, depending on it how they trying to use it with the Lord. You know what I'm saying? A stripper can as well, because I mean she more into the fast life. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things that she gonna come across, get herself into, all type of shit. It could be either or. It depends on that woman. It depends on that mindset. You know, not all strippers is fugazi. Not all strippers is evil. Not all women that go to church is evil. But at the same time, it depends on who that woman is and what she really is inside of
You
her.
wanna know? You wanna know if you show me a loyal woman? Guess what? Show me what's in her phone.
Yeah. Okay.
You wanna know if how loyal she is? Go through that phone. Her phone. She's only loyalty is what's in her phone.
Yeah. Yeah. And I believe that kind of go. That actually go both ways though. It really do. It do. But
Right.
I hear you on that.
Um. Would you rather be in would you rather be wealthy or in a relationship?
I'd rather be wealthy right now. I've been through relationships. I've been through them.
Right.
I know what they about. You know what I'm saying? Like
You
I'd
have
rather
been
be wealthy and at peace.
you done been through more relationships than draws. You done ran through relationships more than draws.
Man, shit, I may have fucking talking about shit. I know enough to know that I ain't with it right now.
Well,
Tell you that.
now
I'm straight.
what's the difference between thick or fat?
Thick and fat.
Yeah, what's the difference between thick or fat?
I would like to say thick. You see the shape. You know, you see the thickness in the shape. The fatness, your gut with the thickness. You feel me? Like it's
Okay.
both.
Now, do you believe gangster rap kind of destroyed the black community, especially black men, disproportionately? Majority of black men, gangster
Yes,
music,
yes, because it's an
and
influence.
how did it
It's
influence
a
the ghettos, the slums?
it's an influence because like the things that people are saying, you know, the things that rappers say, you know, and you got like young people on on different types of drugs and stuff like that, and then they bump this music, they get themselves going, they already into it with a motherfucker, you feel me? And now then man, it's just like pushing a narrative, pushing a negative narrative to keep a vicious cycle up. You feel
Right.
me?
Like how destructive has gangster rap been to the community? You think, like, to black men?
It's been it's been destructive.
Yeah.
We got a lot of black men in the ground behind this shit. That shit ain't cool. That shit ain't what's up. Like I believe, like from back when, with like what we got Scarface and MC Light and stuff like that. We all know that the generation of rap is totally fucking different. We all know that. We can recognize that, see that, and hear that. So the influence it's a greater negative. You know, but you gotta be strong in your mind not to let that shit manipulate you and have your ass doing fucking 30, 40 years like a goofy.
Yeah, cause I love pussy and I don't want to get raped in jail.
Hell no.
Now,
You better fight for your fucking life.
fight or fuck. You either gonna fight or fuck.
Man, for real. It ain't gonna be no in this month. Like, you feel me? Not for no man, hell no. A straight man, hell no.
Now, when you speak of that, you say MC Light. Now, hold on, I ain't trying to drag it. I ain't trying to drag it. I got a few more. But MC Light. Now, speaking of music, now I'm gonna name some songs, and I just want you to agree. Do you feel like these songs destroy relationships? Okay.
Alright.
Now
I
I'm
gotta
gonna
know
go
if I
with
know him first to respond to you, but go ahead.
MC Light got a song called Roughneck. Destiny Child got a song called Soldier. You remember that song Soldier, right?
Okay, I remember Soldier. I don't
You
know too much about Roughneck.
okay? Let me give you some of the lyrics by Roughnecks. Let's see.
Okay. Okay.
Uh, Roughnecks. Okay. Hold on. Now this is what she said. She said, "I need a dude with an attitude. Only needs his fingers. Eats his fingers. Only needs his fingers with his food. Uh, Carly Candy sagging, Timbo sagging, fronting in the side with his homeboys bragging, lying about the light, how he knocking boots last night, but he's a roughneck, so that's alright."
So, sound like somebody was talking, the dude she was messing with was talking about her underneath her clothes or some shit like that. That's what it sounded like. And
She
then,
said she said, "I need a roughneck. I need a dude with an attitude. Only needs his fingers with his food."
man, them not my motherfucking lyrics.
She
Them
said,
MCs
"Starting beef is how
she
he
was talking
spirits."
about.
You said what?
I said, them MC's lyrics, man. She know what she was talking about, where she
But
was in that timeline.
but I'm saying this song came out in '91 and it's '93 and it's been going on since then. But anyways,
You,
the song Destiny Child Soldier. You know how that song goes, right?
I need a soldier. Right, uh-huh. Just gonna stand up for me.
I
Mm-hmm.
really wish they would have said I want a thug, because really they saying they want a thug in the song, but they was a squeaky clean image, so I guess they didn't want to market themselves like that. But yeah, TLC Scrubs, that was a national hate men's anthem.
Look, don't nobody want nobody in the passenger seat. Son, you got a car? I got one. That's how I would look at it.
Most women baby daddies are scrubs.
You ain't never lied.
Holy shit. Most of them are scrubs themselves.
Yeah,
They
women
wearing
be
their best
scrubs
friend
too.
clothes at the club with that $5 dress from Rainbows and them heels. And that phone bill is prepaid with Boost Mobile or Cricket.
You know what? God damn it. Hey, that's their livelihood. They gotta get down how they get down. Shit.
Do you feel like those songs destroy relationships? Soldier, Roughnecks, Scrub. Do you feel like those songs kind of help destroy relationships?
Cause the way they put it, I ain't gonna necessarily say nah. Cause I remember you just said like they put it soldier, but we know they talking about a thug. I don't think so. I think the more blunt of songs and like more ratchet of songs and shit
Hold on,
like
hold on.
that. Like,
I'm gonna read the lyrics for you, and I'm gonna see this. She said, "We
alright.
like them boys that be in them legs leaning. That's a Cadillac.
Right.
Regular 9 to 5. When this song came out, if you was a square dude working a 9 to 5 like myself, you wouldn't get no action. But anyway, this before social media, way before social media we even thought of. But I'm gonna finish reading some of these lyrics, and you agree with me or not.
Okay.
Can it paint keep them wheels cleaning? Eyes be so low from the chiefin'. I love how he keep my body screaming. A rude boy that's good to me with street credibility. Okay. So that ain't gangsters right there. That ain't gangsters.
But that is that yeah.
But they were saying it in
Like
a
a
cute
gangster.
they were saying in a cute melodic voice that it went over a lot of women's heads. Okay.
That,
Beyonce said we like them boys from the BK. I guess you was dating Jay-Z at the time. That's Brooklyn.
okay.
We look the East Coast slang, country girls like low cut Caesar with the deep waves, so quick to snatch up your Beyonce, always coming down on the highway. Okay. Oh, look, the hook got it for me. If your status ain't hood, I ain't checking for him. Better be street if he looking at me. A street nigga. That's a
Now,
gangster.
right now, look, it's just enticing. Like it's I don't it's a turn on. Like I don't know. Like and then listen, hold
Go
on, let me finish. Let me
ahead, go
finish.
ahead. You got the flow. You got the flow.
Um, shit like that be a turn on. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I ain't never been chased in behind a hood nigga and shit like that because I have. But it a lot comes with that. A lot of cheating, a lot of deception, all of that. Now hold on. Now we go over here to the quiet dude, like you said, that do the 9 to 5, and he acting like he ain't got the bread because he riding in a low cut car that you don't like and shit like that. You feel me? Them be the ones that's gonna properly love you. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like it be stages in women's lives that we go through or like to be in, and sometimes we like to stay in them categories and stay in that particular spot. I'm not gonna sit here and hold you none. Hood niggas is definitely an immediate attraction and enticing, but is it
Pookies
good
and
to
Ray
do it?
Rays.
No.
The Pookies and Ray Rays. Black women are Pookie spawns. They love gangsters and thugs. Their sons are gangsters and thugs, and we're gangsters and thugs in it.
But I ain't gonna say everybody's sons is like that though. Some
And
sons
I didn't say
got
everybody. I didn't say everybody either. That didn't come out my mouth. I say
oh,
what gangsters and thugs end up at.
jail or in the coffin.
You be in a 6x8 cell that's stainless steel with a little small window. You wanna know what
Yeah.
you wanna know what jail like? Go in your bathroom and turn the lights off and leave your phone in the bedroom and stay there for 12 hours. That's how it be.
Oh, I've been there. Yeah, count that clock down. Clock it down. I've been there. I know it. I know. That ain't where nobody want to fucking be every damn day. What a 4x7 fucking cell. You can't even sleep right because you on the steel cement and shit with a one dusty ass pillow.
Now you talking through Core Links and JPay. If you don't know what that is, go look it
Yeah.
up. Core
Oh,
Links and
I've been there too.
Core Links and JPay. But basically, yeah, though, and this was the end of this song. She said, "Gotta know how to get dope, and he better be street." Woo! If you
Well,
a regular dude at that time when that song came out, you wasn't getting no love.
and I know y'all wasn't at that time. Hell no. Nope.
If you,
Cause that's what's popping. That's what's popular. That's
I ain't understood
the
it.
preference.
All women love street niggas until they gotta go to jail until them bullets start chasing after them.
You speaking?
But I always say this
But
though.
hey,
Mm-hmm.
not everybody is going to have that type of mindset that you got. You know what I'm saying? You speaking real shit when it comes down to that. But not everybody is going to think like that and be on that type of time. They like people like what they like.
They
People own
do.
what they own.
They love chaos, destruction, and then they blame. It was what makes.
Everybody got to take accountability for their shit.
Yeah, basically, they're not taking accountability. They're not
And that's the problem.
holding each other responsible, and then they saying we're all the good men at, and they taking. I don't get it though. It's just funny to me, but all y'all doing is making the white man rich.
And we got to stop doing that.
Y'all want to go to jail and be having smelling, farting and shit, separated from your family. Mm. But
It's sad, man.
it's sad. But do you feel like the Super Bowl would have been better with Lil Wayne? Or did you see the Super Bowl?
I did.
Okay.
I love me some Kendrick Lamar.
Okay. I
I
don't know
love
the ticket sales he got, but go ahead.
I do. I love some of his music and stuff like that. I do because he makes you think. He's a logical thinker. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna come with the symbolic preferences. And I really like. You know what about the Super Bowl? A lot of people wanted to get up and dance. Motherfuckers wanted to get up and shake that ass and dance and shit. And it really wasn't that for the Super Bowl. What it was Kendrick was giving out symbolical ass signs. He was putting those songs that he already had in motion on certain shit. Like if you looked at the fucking board, this nigga had a game. The game set controller on the board. Did anybody understand what the fuck that meant?
I ain't keep up all the innuendos he had. I was just listening to the music. But do you feel like the
No,
Super
see.
Wait. Let me go back to my question though. Let me go to my question. Hold on. Let me slow it down. Do you feel like the Super Bowl would have been better if Lil Wayne would have performed?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna say I don't know.
Or you feel like it would have been better if Drake performed?
Nah. I'm gonna say nah.
Okay.
Not with Drake.
Okay.
Kendrick and Wayne, they definitely would bring it. Like straight up. Wayne got so much fucking shit. And
Yeah.
then Kendrick already like, come on, man. Either or for me. But Drake, nah. Nah. We cool right now.
Right. Super Bowl, it was crazy though. It was, yeah. Who? But a lot of people was mad that Wayne didn't perform or whatever. But I ain't want to see Wayne perform. I don't want to hear him.
Right?
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, I understand that. I get that. Like wholeheartedly, I get that. You know. Again, Wayne being on that platform at halftime, he would have showed the fuck out too. Like what? Stop it.
For sure. Who you want to see at a Super Bowl?
I can. I don't give a damn. I just be waiting on who gonna do it. To be honest.
Facts. Alright, this last one. You feel like OnlyFans is proof women have no problem being objectified as long as they getting paid for it?
I ain't never. I don't do it that OnlyFans shit. Like I don't. So I mean, if that's how they want to come and make their funds and shit like that, I let them. That ain't got shit to do with me. Is that something I would do? No, I ain't on that. I'll find other platforms to get my bread.
For
you
sure.
know. So
Yeah. Hey man, they trying to make easy money as quickly as possible. They ain't trying to work for it. They're trying to get the quickest dollar.
Most people don't want to work for nobody for whatever their fucking reasons is. You feel me? But no, I ain't with the OnlyFans shit.
I mean, everybody
on that shit.
Everybody trying to be the boss, but they don't even know how to call shots. They gotta.
To me, you gotta be an Indian before you become that chief.
You gotta listen to other people.
You gotta sit down and learn something before you become the master of some shit. And when you become the master of some shit, can't nobody play with you.
Yeah, I mean, so you want to get a camera 360?
No, not right now.
I appreciate you coming on though. Y'all like, comment, subscribe to the video. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you too.